What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Ironic. Isn't it ironic? Bizarre, however you so choose to call it. That they was doing all this to try to limit as much physical movement as possible, that the undefeated Olympic silver medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified super featherweight, and reigning WBC lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, Shakur Stevenson, who has 23 wins, no losses, no draw, 11 wins by way of knockout, a slick southpaw. How much movement Shakur Stevenson can actually be able to do in shrinking the ring in his fight tonight in Queens, New York, against the undefeated Mexican star undefeated title contender, William Zepeda, who is 33 wins, no losses, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout. Everybody talked about how they wanted to limit Shakur Stevenson because Shakur Stevenson is boring and Shakur Stevenson runs around the ring and is Tom and Jerry, as His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh so elegantly put it. Right? We can't have the Tom and Jerry in boxing. Right? That's what he said. And he said that he's going to have an incredible shrinking ring tonight. Well, I told you guys on multiple occasions that, ironically, Shakur Stevenson, out of the multiple fighters fighting on this card tonight, is one of the few fighters who agreed to a small ring. Sabril Matias was one, obviously. He's fighting against Alberto Puello. So, of course, Alberto Puello is the boxer. Sabril Matias is the flat-footed puncher. So, of course, he would agree to a small ring. Edgar Berlanga in the main event against Sheeraz. He's the bigger puncher, right? So, of course, he would agree to a smaller ring because he's the shorter guy. Sheeraz, 6'3", with a 78-inch arm reach, is a boxer puncher. Edgar Berlanga would love nothing better. Sheeraz turned down the ring, right? And multiple fighters turned down the small ring. Shakur Stevenson is one of the few that agreed to having a small ring, right? But then it gets worse. Not only do they not have the small ring tonight, but they have the second largest possible ring you can use for a professional boxing match tonight. The biggest boxing ring you can use is 24 by 24. That has been used, according to my research. The biggest boxing ring that has been used is 24 by 24, which is a massive size ring. The second biggest ring is 24 by 20. And guess what? Tonight, you're going to have, the fight is going to be in a ring 24 by 20, the second largest ring you could possibly use. So not only are they going to not have the incredible shrinking ring, but they're going to use the second largest ring you can possibly use for a professional boxing match. Now, is this setting up Shakur Stevenson? So, they wanted to limit as much real estate as Shakur Stevenson can possibly chew up by shrinking the ring, which I'm in favor of. I like the idea. Shrink the ring. I like it. Make it happen, right? They want to limit as much real estate as Shakur Stevenson can possibly physically use. And guess what? It's the polar opposite. They're going to use the second largest ring. So are they trying to set him up to use this ring? One thing is, are they trying to tempt Shakur Stevenson to chew up as much real estate as possible? All this real estate. Isn't it ironic that the other fighters wanted this big ring and the guy they said is boring and scared and is Tom and Jerry and wanting to duck all the action in the fight, he wants the big ring and everybody else don't, and they have a massive size ring on top of that? Isn't that bizarre? Shakur Stevenson, with all his real estate, against William Zepeda tonight is a nightmare for William Zepeda. Now, obviously, William Zepeda, I'm sure he agreed to have the small ring. He was one of the few. Obviously, Shakur agreed. William Zepeda agreed. Oscar and Turkey Al-Sheikh wanted the small ring. Sabril Matias wanted the small ring. Alberto Puello didn't want it. Hamza Sheeraz didn't want it. I wonder why. But nobody will label them scared runners or Tom and Jerry, huh? Bizarre. So they're going to fight in the second biggest professional ring that's allowed tonight. And Shakur Stevenson going to put on a performance. That's what I believe. But let me know what y'all think. Drop a comment in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram. We going live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to call the fights. Once again, we'll be live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to call these fights. So make sure y'all tune in. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.